Yeah, if you want to stay here tonight, it'll be 1 gold apiece.
Jesus Christ, that's cheap.
That's really cheap.
That's so wildly
Can we
cheap.
get 6 rooms?
Yeah, we'll just... Are you selling? Are you selling the place?
That is true. You're charging 1 gold. You could be charging more.
We could do a Swamp B&B. I don't know if it's...
Can we do the night, like the whole thing entirely to ourselves for 1 night, Swamp B&B style?
yeah, can we rent out this place?
Do you mind if we Swamp B&B
Is this the Swamp B&B? Is that what you're saying? Because you don't want to do a B&B in the actual swamp. That thing is crawling with bullywugs.
Is that what we rented?
Oh, do you think they double booked our Swamp B&B?
How many rooms do you have free tonight?
I don't know. There's like 2 rooms up there. This guy's staying in one. She points to Denny. Hi!
Can I go up to him and say, what do we need to do to get you to vacate your room so we can have the whole place to ourselves?
Because we're apparently out right now. Because they double booked our Swamp B&B with bullywugs.
Do you have like a receipt for this Swamp B&B? I'm very confused about this process.
Nyack, we have emails, right?
Yeah, there's a paper trail.
Who booked it?
Did you?
It was on. It was Booking.com or Trivago. It was Trivago.
You're not. Don't do it to a third party.
Nyack is nervously looking at his phone.
Nyack, now we're gonna have to go to the third party to complain, and we can't just complain to the Swamp B&B.
Nyack was nervously looking at deals for so long that he never actually booked the place.
My God.
You all load up into Denny's emerald green carriage, and the horse trots about 3 yards over to the temple.
I love slow living. You only get this from travel.
I'm gonna get Swamp Living as one of those like live, laugh, love posts.
All those arrows are on fire, I believe.
Oh, careful. Hey, Nyack.
I swear to God,
if you burn down our Swamp
B&B, we
B&B,
even get to enjoy it.
You see that there's this like small opening in the swamp. There's this abandoned, dilapidated dock. The wood is soaked through with water damage. You see it's covered in like spots of green, moss, and fungi. Ugh. You also see a few jagged planks sticking out across the walkway. It seems like at one point maybe people came and went from both sides of the bay a little more frequently, but it's fallen into disrepair.
This dockmaster has no respect for their dock.
Yes, this is what we're paying taxes for on the Swamp B&B.
Yeah, you know that there's going to be comments being like, the Swamp B&B was great, except for the dock.
And that's on them. Yeah, they should really be repairing their dock.
A service fee, a cleaning fee. I mean, does any of it go to the dock? I would hope.
On the way
I'm going to
back,
pull up the listing.
Yeah.
If it's at dock access,
if it's at dock,
I'm docking
again, you
a star.
didn't book it though. Is the problem, Nyack?
Well, you see now why I didn't, brother. Why would I book
this is why you didn't do it.
Yes.
This is why you didn't do it.
I saved you the cash.
You find a little patch at the base of this big 6-foot wall of mud. And you look closely at it, and you see that it is a Swamp B&B real estate management patch.
Whoa. The management office might be up here. We can complain about the dock.
All right, let's go.
Can you complain if you don't have a reservation?
Yes, Nyack, take a shower, and then let's get going.
Nyack douses himself with his canteen.
We needed that.
So y'all are going to head to the left?
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
To log a complaint.
To log a complaint.
I quickly make and cancel a reservation so we have something to complain about.
That's perfect.
I mean, we need to talk to the manager here. The dock's in disrepair. The pool noodles are snakes. Nyack, not really understanding what's going on, thinks that Onyx is doing like a war cry. So he shoots his arrows and says, ah, ah. Yes, we are primal warriors now.
That would be the Glampers cry.
We're glampers.
Glampers cry. We're really doing it, guys. We're glamping out in the wilderness.
We're glamping.
We're glamping now.
We are so in touch with our nature.
Okay.
We're glamping.
You hear
Onyx?
a scream.
I genuinely don't know.
Who the hell? We're trying to have an argument.
Excuse me? We are falling apart on a camping trip.
We're trying to glamp.
Okay? We are trying to glamp, but it's feeling more like camping, and it is tearing our friendship
we're not
apart.
interested in camping.
There shouldn't be other glamping sites so close to ours. It really ruins the experience.
Stop
It feels
yelling.
corporate now.
It's
it feels
quiet
really
hours.
corporate.
It's quiet hours.
Yeah, let's talk to management because
Okay,
this
yeah.
feels too corporate.
Did any of you find Erlen lost his Swamp B&B real estate management
I
patch?
grabbed
Dude, shut up
Erlen.
about that.
I grabbed Erlen by the collar. This was you? You own a Swamp B&B? How?
No, I just passed a test about it to get my badge.
Where are the pool noodles?
We'd like to log a complaint.
I just know the basics of hospitality.
We told you entire place, Nyack. You got us just a room?
I don't have organs.
Oh, we got such an annoying roommate.
Yeah, we were not supposed to share space.
Yeah, hi. Excuse me.
Is everything okay up there?
No, there's some guy up here.
What? There's a roommate?
There's a roommate.
I thought we ordered
The kobolds didn't tell us that they melted.
I really can't have you here bringing down the property value.
Yeah,
We're also supposed to have the entire place to ourselves on
you're
the
just
Swamp
killing the
B&B.
vibe.
Yeah, I thought you were a super host, but it turns out you're a super ghost, and you're out of here.
There's this altar in the center of the room, and then a banner that has been defaced with dragon hieroglyphics, clearly drawn by the kobolds. You see that the banner has these like 3 triangles in a tight formation. Then there's also this like big stained glass window with an image of a dark sorcerer. His hands are glowing with black and purple. And it seems strange that you didn't notice it before. It almost seems like for whatever reason, it just like didn't catch your eye, but you swore that it like wasn't even there before.
Can I do Arcana check?
For sure.
Nat 1.
Oh God.
Charges your amulet though.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, mark that
I'm up
down.
to 1.
Yeah, we've got 1. Great. Nike, you fish the amulet out of your pocket and you see the like black and white sides kind of like swirling a little bit as it like swallows this one. But yeah, Onyx, you look at it. It's black and purple and it's real pretty.
Wow, that's awesome. We could just take the individual pieces of stained glass and throw this up in our apartment.
We could also order a bunch of cheap furniture from Target and photograph this for the Swamp B&B.
Oh, that's good.
this
Like
is
really
very
front load the pictures of the stained glass room.
Yeah,
Exactly.
And then everything else
Yeah.
can look like ass.
Erlen, Derlin, Cran, do you guys have accounts? We can start off with 3 reviews. That'd be really helpful, actually.
I know you have a patch.
Oh, we had to use-
Pony up your fucking reviews.
You do see that the dock and the boathouse have been beautifully restored.
Wow.
There's a bullywug wearing a little sailor uniform. He smiles at you with his big pearly teeth and begins untying your speedboat as you approach.
Wait, Nyack, should you see if it is done to your liking?
Yes. Nyack gets down, slithers across the dock almost like a salamander,
Inspection?
knocking at all of the joists, all of the pylons. Are these ropes tied together tightly? Is there any mildew? Yeah, I need to know. I just rolled a nat 20 on my investigation check of the
Your
dock.
inspection. Yeah.
Incredible. I'm going to roll a sleight of hand for the bullywug to see how good a job he did. And you're going
Sleight
to
of
know if he didn't.
Did you just put lipstick on a pig?
That is a 3.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, Nyack gets a huge sliver in his neck. Ow! Did you sand this at all?
I used my tongue. I licked all the splinters out, but I must have missed some.
Jen's this guy's eye in your sword.
Stop looking at my sword.
Never do that.
Stop looking at my sword.
Do you want some sparkling water?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
Finally, you offer some sparkling water.
that's that 5-star service. Thank you.
Yes.
Is it just swamp water that you put through an AeroPress? You have to be honest.
It's a soda stream, but yes, it is from the
That's
swamp.
great. Okay. Soda, as long as it's a soda stream, I'm fine with that.
As long as
We
it's
could get
carbonated.
A fish oil margarita. We've really gotten into those recently.
Of course, I've got some batched and ready to go.
Great.
Sorry about the splinters, sir.
Yeah, let's get a belt sander down here ASAP.
Yeah, that's all right. We can just go ahead and tear
You're
this
gonna
one
wanna
down
seal
and
this up.
start from scratch. If you don't mind.
Understood.
There was no saving the old
great.
dock.
Okay.
Yeah, you see the bullywug pulls out a warhammer and just starts demolishing the dock as you board your boat.
That's great. Yeah, we don't want any splinters in it at all. You should be able to lay on it at like a salamander as a half-naked dude and never get a splinter. Just keep destroying it until you get it right, okay?
Right, you should be able to fuck on this dock. I got it.
Fuck on the dock. There you go.
Yes. Yes.
Very good. Don't look at my sword.
Sorry, sir.
Okay.
All complaints should be heard, so please get them out before I deal justice to you.
Okay, well, this lady's crazy. That's my complaint. She doesn't even know us. She doesn't know us at all.
She doesn't even know us, and she called in a complaint on her own Swamp B&B. She's saying this is her swamp.
She could have talked to us.
Yeah, we were at the B&B. Just call.
And the stained glass window.
We'll take a stained glass window from the Swamp B&B there.
And yes, we'll be earning a commission off the Swamp B&B, but we won't be here. That money will just hit our account. And
Okay.
You'll never see us again.
Yeah,
that's okay.
candles to go.
The old lady is a narc, by the way. I don't know if she's been tattling on.
She's calling on everyone in the Swamp B&B's no parties, which apparently was not
She is a
stated
nerf narc,
in the
which is like so embarrassing.
It wasn't in the house rules. It feels like it's bad for the whole economy around here because it is, I feel like, built on tourism to a certain extent, tourism and fishing.